shit. Welcome back, lady lads and gentle lads. My name is Smastian. I bid you welcome. Welcome to this weird Mechwarrior 5 campaign run. Give me a second while I set up my secondary monitor, so to speak, so that I can actually keep up with chat. Alright, that's set up. Let's get right back into it. Things are progressing admirably for us. Expenses are low, profits are high. There's only one pilot to pay after all. And the day of IRL work is finally done, which makes me very, very happy. Okay. Cantina-wise, we're full up. We are full up on Cantina missions. What was our next order of operations? First off, we're trying... yes, the refinery worlds. I remember now. We want to be going right up here in order to find work to do. And to find missions that advance the treasure hunter quest line effectively. Unfortunately, this isn't one of the missions we wanted, but oh well. We can't even really get a decent payout out of it, and it's on a lava planet. And then it's a multi-mission operation, and it's fighting for House Kurita, so I don't care. We move on. Because there's apparently another, more profitable quest over here. I'll also be clearing my throat a bunch because I just finished eating. And go into the Davian borderlands in order to secure the Timbiki Dark Cache. Oh boy. Salvage isn't exactly our friend here. Sea bills, I think, are much more worthwhile. Mostly because I just can't get the salvage number high enough, like 12. What am I going to get from that? Maybe an urban mech for an urban mech collection mission or something. Do I have any mechs in cold storage that are urban mechs? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Hi there, Doggo Mountain Man. Profit and glorious war crimes? Why, yes, yes, please. And indeed I aim to please. And so we choose Seabill Prophet. Seabill Prophet is also the name of the head of my new religious order. We'll roll out in the Marauder, which is armed with an AC-2 and 2 PPCs. So that I could armor it up a bit better. It's not a staggeringly good mech, but it is a good enough mech.
Our target, David Asumi, is allegedly the orchestrator of this little
Allegedly.
depiction. No doubt House Kurita wants to make an example of him, but they don't dare operate in this system.
Oh, this is part of the...
It's
part of the Crimson inclination contract.
Intel puts
Fine
one
by
of our
me.
targeted acquisitions somewhere in this location. If you get the chance, try searching for it in the area designated on your map.
I don't think I have to search for it very hard. I think it's in that farming outpost right there. What do you think, chat? Is it in here? I'm not sure. Is it in here? You'll never know until you find out.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
Hostile spotted at attack vector. All units engage.
That hidden object we're after must be near. Have a look around, Commander.
Well, we got the hidden object. Let's,
Excellent. The intel was good after all. Picking it up now.
Reporting heavy damage.
Well, it is mostly dead. Also, I find it infinitely hilarious how my shots went and hit its back armor instead of doing anything useful.
Systems have resigned. I need to eject.
Those boxes ate my shot. I'm mad. Now, where was I? There's a Scorpion tank over here, but I think something's shooting at me from this direction, yes? Well, it will soon be. Whoa! Sneaky bugger. I missed him. There we go. That's the stuff. Like I said, I'll be clearing my throat a bit because I just ate. And I have this weird thing where I find it a bit difficult to speak immediately after eating because of phlegminess. It's weird. I wish I knew what was wrong with me. Well, come back here, Griffin.
Detecting targeted bottleneck in the area.
Well, we finally get to complete this mission. Ooh, that was bad. Come back here. I want you dead. He didn't continue moving in the direction I wanted him to. There, that's better. This locust also needs to pop. Soon, like. There, that's much more like it. And we'll take our sweet time with this urban mech. Unless the cicada wants to say something to me. Hi, smile for the camera. Oh, Christ's sake, fine. You want my attention, you will have my attention. Oh, Christ alive. Much better. I'd like to keep my armor intact for this mission, but it's becoming a bit more difficult than I want it to be. That was terrible. We need to get back into this groove of things, like leading the shots and stuff. Also, hi there, Robert Marks. Nice to see you around again. Yeah, that was much more the kind of hit I'm talking about. Get back here. You annoying little thing. Yes. Well, no worries that you can't stick around too long for tonight, Robert Marks. Always nice to have you around. Right, again, our prejudice against Scorpion tanks intensifies. Well, come on, show yourself. I missed. I did hit it, but not enough. Come on. There, that's much more the sort of thing I wanted to see. Now, where'd this griffin get stuck at? The building ate the shot. Delightful. Oh, come on. Come back here. You don't need that right shoulder, do you? Where did that shot even go? Now. There. Useless. Did this man eject or didn't he? I could have sworn I just saw an ejection. Oh well, he can't shoot at me, so it should be fine. That is a glitch I have yet to have seen in this game. He just said he's ejecting, and yet he's still not ejected. And I'm feeling dejected. He's just... What are they even shooting at, though? I'm so perplexed. I had this man dead to rights. Why is he still alive? Like, you can't be telling me lag is screwing with me right now. Okay, come on. We just need to get rid of that other arm of his. Is he trying to DFA me, this cheeky cunt? There, you're useless now. Get away from me. Oh, come back here. I'm getting the headshot on you. Although this helicopter seems to have other ideas. Now, where were we? Come on, get back here. It's just your noggin that I want.
Readings are coming in and Asumi is dead. That's a confirmed kill. Now let's get you all home. Head to the
That was
evac
the
point.
weirdest shit.
New target pen.
Let's show them what the Federation does to the most powerful nation in the Inner Sphere.
I mean, I don't want to be here. I just had to take a lot of unnecessary damage. I'm about to lose a PPC. Like, this is... I mean, I already lost the PPC, but still. This is some goofy bullshit. Poor scripting? That's all it had better be. Ah, you see, we could have used that spider. Maybe we should have taken the full salvage shares. I had a feeling it could have come in handy, but... oh well. I guess we'll just have to live with our choice. Yep, we collected the Timbiki Dark Cache. New upgrade for faster cooling. Love it. Killing the spider mechs. Fortified internal structure. Delicious. And on that note, let's see. Contracts-wise, anything else we want in this system? No, we don't particularly care about that. Do we care to attack House Liao? Yeah, we hate Capellans. Man, screw Capellans. Capellans suck. Let's fight Capellans. We'll save this repair for later. Right now we're rolling with our Catapult K2. I was about to be so happy that there was no preamble from Rihanna, but instead, there's preamble from Rihanna. Just delayed. And it's a defense mission.
Looks like we found the place, Commander.
I mean, I suppose I have mechs right now that I don't mind doing defense missions with them.
Nothing on scopes at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
Ah, it's the mercenary lance answering our call. If you're in for a fight, Commander, you've come to the right place.
Delightful. I'm glad I'm at the right
That must
place.
be one of the tanks we're contracted for.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Jeez, this guy loves to dodge. Well, he's succeeding.
Target destroyed.
Though not anymore. And I'm happy. At his lack of success.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Anyone else? Come to challenge me on my mountain. You tried the champion mech, and it feels odd. Also looks like an in-between phase of a land air mech. In my opinion, it looks like a weird rabbit, and I hate the way it looks. This weird, bulbous rabbit. The only thing it's missing is teeth. Okay, we're getting that leg. Whoop. Okay, not yet, we're not. Well, we'll solve this problem soon.
Target destroyed.
There it is, problem solved. Don't care about it no more.
Target destroyed.
Cool, cool, cool. There's other stuff to attack in the base from the other side, we don't care. Because the thing that matters most to us is this Jenner, which needs to pop.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Easy peasy. I hope I didn't step on a friendly, and if I did, he shouldn't have been there anyway.
Enemy forces have come on generator.
Sucks to be you.
Target destroyed.
Harasser laser platforms, or missile platforms, taking more than one hit.
More hostiles entering the combat zone.
Depressing.
Brace for additional contacts.
Yes, I know the small lasers are in medium slots, but that is very deliberate. I wanted them to be in those slots.
Target acquired.
Perimeter has been breached. Hostiles on the approach.
That was interesting. Not happy about it. This is acceptable. We'll take a Manticore on. Manticores are annoying, so we deal with them. Oh, for the champion mech? Oh, just the positioning of where the slots are. It's a weird sort of thing. Like, typically the way you want it to be is you want, in tabletop, I should say.
They're heading your way.
In tabletop, you wanted some of your stuff to be in the arms, especially the more damaging stuff, because you want to be able to shoot behind you to some degree. Just due to the way that the hex system works out.
They've taken out the fuel reserves.
Oh, come on. Die to my guns. There, that's much more what I wanted to see. Now, where were we? Mechs over in this direction, yes? Should be the remainder of the enemy force, as a matter of
New
fact.
target locust.
Good shot in the left leg, I like it.
Target destroyed.
Good.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it.
Oh,
It
look, an
helps to pick it
acquisition.
up.
But yeah,
That's close enough.
small lasers
Ready to
were
start
typically like a
operation.
backup sort of deal.
Package
You wanted them in your
acquired.
torso so that you always have an option. Especially when you're coming in close for melee combat. Because in tabletop, if you fire any of the weapons in your arms, you can no longer use the arms that you use to fire weapons to fire any of your... you can't use them to punch with in that combat. Or at least in that turn. Next turn, so long as you don't fire your arm weapons, you're perfectly allowed to continue to use them
Target acquired.
as punching utensils.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope, Commander. Well done.
In this game, the way the weapon balance works out, it's a good thing, more or less, that AC-20s aren't as damaging as they are in tabletop. The thing with AC-20s in tabletop is you're always trying to maneuver out of range of them. They are also cripplingly low on ammo. You only get 5 shots per ton. In this game, you get significantly more than that. Let's see if I can show that off. It doesn't appear I can, but we'll take that machine gun. For sure. The Jenner, the lasers, the LRM, good value for salvage points. An SRM, no. We've exhausted our salvage picks. Gotcha. So yeah, battle mechs. We'll move it to cold storage for now. Never know if you need it for a collection mission. This can quite easily just be repaired like this. How much would this cost? 230,000? Do I want to take that pill? 40 days, repair time, though. Yeah, sure. Might as well start on it so that it is ready when we need it. And we don't like the Draconis Combine, and they don't like us, so we ignore them. Now, over here we have another The Traitor assassination mission. Let's go for it. Yeah, since it is a... well, no. The Warhammer is still pretty good because it does have backup weapon options, like the small lasers and other such, in its torsos. So, because in Succession Wars era, it didn't have quite as good heat sinking as it did in Star League era, it's perfectly viable to just not fire your weapons in the arms and use them for punching in order to vent some heat. Liaison officer for the Independents, targeting House Liao. Don't mind if I do. We'll take 15 over here, and that... wait, do I have a cantina here? No, we don't. So, yeah. Yeah, that's a good spread. I'll take it. And we will still roll with the catapult, I think? Or do we roll with the, Kintaro? Yeah, let's roll with the Kintaro. See what it does for us. Why are there Kurita contracts on the Fedsun-Cappy border? Because right now, in timeline, they're fighting each other. So you can choose either to help the Kuritans or to help the Davians. It doesn't have any grander bearing on the storyline, but, you know, you're a mercenary force. Your loyalties may be where they may be. Personally, I hate the Kuritans, but I hate the Capellans more. And yeah, the one downside, however, to the Warhammer as a punching mech is that it does not have hand actuators, and so without hand actuators, you are less accurate with your fisting.
Looks like we found a place, Commander.
Yeah, I know what I said.
Glad you can make it, Commander. We've holed up as best we can, but these assholes keep probing our defenses. They're gonna try and take us down, I'm sure of it. That's why we called.
Well, shoot! Damn, son. Glad I could be of assistance.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
But you don't need that satellite dish. Remember, war crimes are about to happen, and I don't need you telling anyone about them.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ah, damn it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
So yeah, the only thing I'm gonna be worried about late game, I think, is aircraft flying overhead. Because I'm gonna be rolling with PPCs fairly heavily, I think. And that's a problem when dealing with aircraft. Although not the slow boys. The slow boys, PPCs love them. But it still takes like 3 or 4 PPC hits in order to kill them reliably. 1 or 2 if you hit them in the engine. Where is this last man's? Oh, that was the last man's. Next wave. Thank you. Phrasing? Again, I know what I said.
Target acquired.
Enemy units just crossed the outer perimeter and are headed our way.
Oh no! Well, you best pull out your shotgun, Billy Bob, and you get best to shooting these aircrafts.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There.
Target acquired.
There's a mech over there somewhere, but I don't care about it right now because there's this thing over here which I care more about.
The storage facility.
Ah, darn, he lost the storage facility. Okay, now see here, you little shit. This small skinny bitch needs to get back here and get pummeled. Oh boy.
Target destroyed.
Also, fun fact, in tabletop, even if you destroy a mech's legs, it can still crawl around and be a massive nuisance to you. As in, it can still do damage to you. It can prop itself up on one arm in some cases, if it has lower and hand arm actuators. And, yeah, it can continue firing at your dumbass. So sometimes it pays to do full kill shots on mechs.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
So apparently I'm playing Dynasty Warriors, according to you, Marks. Which is funny, because I've never actually played Dynasty Warriors. Nor do I feel particularly inclined towards it. They were never games that really struck my fancy too hard.
Target acquired.
Okay, can you guys, like, stop flying so that it's hard to hit you?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired. Destroyed.
Honestly, the SRMs are more reliable as a crowd-clearing mechanism than these medium lasers are. Oh right, I'm a medium mech. I can't somehow crash through this wall that is only as high as I am. Thank you.
Critical.
Next mech, please. How can an armless mech like the catapult crawl? In those cases, they cannot. That's why I said you have to have lower arm and... Well, no, you actually have to have at least lower arm actuators in order to be able to prop yourself up to fire after getting legged. Yeah, but again, Mechwarrior Living Legends is still one of these sort of first-person simulator games. And in the simulator-style games, it's not exactly great or easy to add in a melee functionality, hence the whole reason why getting legged is an instant death. It just makes things complicated in a way they don't need to be.
Target destroyed.
Okay, last 4 enemies, delightful. I'm smashing a whole lot of weaker and stupider opponents, and it's kind of flashy, therefore it's Dynasty Warrior. I love the logic, but also no passing grade for you. And besides, I've enabled the tabletop rules AI, so clearly they are going to be extremely, extremely intelligent. I think I've actually made the game more difficult for myself thanks to the addition of that. But, you know. Speaking of stupid units, the light mechs are stuck behind the mountain. They're probably going to come around that side, as opposed to over here like decent human beings. Oh, you're alive. Well, how about you don't be? Good? Good. This locust had best not have spawned inside of a mountain. I swear to God. I'm doing my best not to restart missions, but so help me God, I will if I need to. Especially if it is to fix a glitch. And later on in the campaign, I expect I will have to do so. I expect I will have to do so increasingly in, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, later campaign missions. Ones where they throw enough assault lances at you that it's comical. This locust is a piece of shit and needs to stop. But the police are coming, he needs to pull over and submit himself to a breathalyzer check. Yep. This here reads that you have exactly, you have exactly, what is it? 0.05 you need to die content in your bloodstream.
I'm showing no more enemies on the scope,
Delightful.
Commander. Well done.
You never said you were a good student, and, you know, the first step to improvement is admitting you have a problem. Oh crap, I already finished everything I was drinking in my cup. Damn it. Do I upgrade to whiskey? Now that is a question. We'll take a spider, because we needed to complete a mission. We'll take the... No. Yeah? Yeah. We'll take the machine guns. Select items, not the A variant. This variant. This variant has less jump jets, which hurts me, but... eh. Good. We even completed a mech collection mission. Go figure. Now, we have this whole deal of an assassination contract over here. Ooh, it's with House Karita. They gave us an extra bit of leverage. Sure, we'll use it. An extra 200,000 isn't good enough to put into a C-bill payout, so we'll go salvage shares instead.
The mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Actually, hold on. We cancel, because this guy we can actually start the repairs on, because mission travel times are actually modeled in your timeline, so if it takes you 5 days to reach a mission site, cool. That's 5 days of repairing you were just able to do.
Today's target is Tai Hester Troy. He's defected from the Draconis Combine and is now working as a mercenary among a group called the Blue Star Irregulars. This is a big bounty, so let's cash in on it. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Hello there, Gunny. Back to bullying innocent light mechs? Ain't no innocent light mechs in this inner sphere. So for the Mechwarrior games, is it accurate to assume
We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
that the character is basically a 2 out of 2 Mechwarrior? Yeah, basically. I think I just touched off its ammo. Good. Oh, that's a Manticore.
Acquired.
That isn't a Manticore. Ooh, hello. That was a good hit. Cool, it didn't need that side torso. And we proceed with this whole killing of the it. And that was pretty dumb, admittedly. This guy sailed pretty aesthetically across my vision, though. Bonus points. Okay, there's a lot of you. Wait, why did I fire both? Again, a bit dumb. Cool, took a bit more damage there than I wanted to, but acceptable. Yeah, it's fair to assume that your pilot is supposed to be very good in these games.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And depending on your actual real-life aiming, that could be, you know, adjusted upwards or downwards. And if you're using a gamepad, and because of your auto-aim, you're actually just a 0-0 pilot. In fact, you may be a -2 pilot. You never fall over, and you almost always hit your shots. But weapons are less damaging than they normally are in actual tabletop. Oh, hello, partisan. They're beefy. I don't like them.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, I'd like to cool down a little bit.
Our employer wants this area cleared of all tanks. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Package acquired.
Okay, cooling down. Cooling down is the order of the day, so I can re-engage. Why, hello there. Okay, tried to get a bit fancy with it, shouldn't have. Right, we're brawling today, I see. And the order of the day is I shoot it in the legs. Cool. Now this Kintaro. I'd like to be able to cool down a little. Legs. Legs are the place. Cool.
is dead, and our Draconis employers will surely be happy. Now, get to the evac so you can live to count that check.
Okay.
That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dork when you get back
Oh
to
god,
the ship
the
safely.
Timbiki Dark. Now, where was I? Running this way, because behind me are mechs, and I don't want them. If I want to be coherent, no. If yes, it's because I intend to be fun. Well, nah. I think coherence wins today. Mostly out of laziness and not wanting to get up out of the seat in order to play more video game. Really, there's also a Battletech mod in Fallout 4. A bit funny, gotta say. In fact, more than a bit funny. A lot funny. We'll take an Enforcer just to sell it. What do we have down here? Nothing of value. Yeah, sure, we'll take an LRM-10. For the money. Delightful. The traitor mission has been completed. Did I actually lose any heat sinks? Only the one, which is funny. I thought I would have lost more than that. And the Marauder is ready. Look at that. Now. Star map. Let's head over to this here cantina. Or actually, this is a campaign mission. So let's head to this cantina instead. Hello there, Donk Thug. Nice to see you around again. There is a Mechwarrior mod for Crisis? That's impressive. Mech Hunter is again a thing. Collect 2 Superchargers Mark IV. The collecting Superchargers equipment collector missions are so fucking weird. Like, why? I can't even use Superchargers. Why do... There's one in here. Fine. He wants Mark IVs, I'll purchase it, and I will actually try to complete that mission for the equipment collection. I'll try to do it. Aside from that, killing 3 spider mechs I think is a good way to go. No. We'll hold off on the kill mech missions. Let's see what Northwind has in store for us. You posted the link to the Fallout mod into my room. Well, it's just a big darn shucks that I don't have Fallout 4. Nor do I really intend to get it. Sail on large laser and an SRM-2 Artemis 4. Don't care, but the large laser is pretty cool looking. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Now, anything interesting? Rare mechs on the market. Cantina missions on Holy Terra. Sure. Let's head to Holy Terra, but before we do that, move to cold storage with you. And now for my catapult. What do I want to load it out? No, not load out. Upgrades. Upgrades that are available to me. This is cool. Energy cooldown time is pretty okay. Range and velocity on energy weapons, I could stand to do with. Heat dissipation's nice. And aside from that, I don't really have anything decent. So, until I get refined armor, I think I'm going to hold off on upgrading my units. Because this is going to cost, what, $1 million? Yeah. We're more interested in getting new mechs at the moment. Also, hello there, Winnie. Finally back to witness me. Good. Mech Out 4, 23rd Century Combat. Haven't played it, still amusing to see. Fallout 2, you could sell your wife into slavery before they removed it, lol. And since they're small and Irby reaches your thigh. Cute. Winnie is finally old enough to buy Everclear. Congratulations, Winnie. It's a truly momentous occasion for you. I'm gonna go for the Cantina, see what the rare mech is, and then I'm going to check out what the rare weapons are. It's a Phoenix Hawk, which, whatever. It has double heat sinks, though. How many double heat sinks does it have? I want to see an overview. Oh, are they internal double heat sinks? Ah, that sort of sucks. Also, this regular Phoenix Hawk 1B is cheaper than this one. Well, oh no, this one is fully armored, so that makes sense. Jaeger mechs are not worth our money, like, at all. Zero. They're cute, but they're just not good enough. Especially not the way I like to run them. So, a little bit of a disappointing detour. I wanted the Cantina, actually. Thank you. Farm territories. Collect 1 infantry, support PPC cache. Interesting. Collect 2 javelin mechs. I think I have 2 javelin mechs. Easy money. Just getting free javelins. Or getting rid of our javelins in exchange for that. We weren't using them anyway, so it's okay. Now, where was I? Star map. Rare weapons. Please be Gauss rifles. What is bad about the Jaeger mechs? They just cannot mount enough armor. And their arms are notoriously weak and easy to shoot the weapons out of, which, coincidentally, is where most of their main weapons package is. The LRMs do not inspire confidence. These ones do not inspire joy. Oh well. Whatever. Suddenly a hero mech has appeared right behind me, though, so we'll give it a check. We'll see it. Wonder what it is. Hero Commando. It's the TDK, it's not the Arinia, which is, I think, better. But... overview of mech. Has 4 double heat sinks. It might be worth purchasing for the double heat sinks alone. And also to get it off of the mech market. We'll do it. Battle Meku-chans. The loadout on you. It's just medium lasers. So, yeah. It's a commando. We move it to cold storage and we reclaim the double heat sinks. Now, where was I? Ah, farming territories. Uh-oh. Right, these are level 11 mission areas. Well, let's go to Capola. Francis Ford Capola. And, unfortunately, this treasure hunter we're abandoning it, unfortunately. Wait, where was this other operation sending me towards? Just a second. Go to refinery systems. Where are the refinery systems? It's not this. I just deleted that mission. Wait, what? Please tell me there's a search function somewhere here. Of course there isn't. Scouting reports. Oh, now this is interesting. Huh. That's Davian Borderlands, Rogue Cluster, Occupied Merrick Territory, Shipping Route, Apex Mining Syndicate, Karita Davian Frontline, Davian Karita Frontline, Inferno's Wake, Mercenary Row. Did I even pick up go to refinery systems and collect aggro mech? No, I didn't. It's just for some reason showing up in my inventory. Well, I guess we abandon. So, game is just glitching out on us. Let's advance the campaign. Enough of this miserable milling about. Hello there, Cody Davis. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, as you yourself have asked. And indeed, I have answered. Sounds oddly magnanimous. In any case, the Cappies. The Cappies, I could take a couple missions for the Cappies, although, unfortunately, I want to take missions for Merrick first. It's a difficulty 40, so might be worth going for salvage shares here. Do we roll with the Catapult or do we roll with the Marauder? I think I'll roll with the Marauder for now. Although there's a way I want to... I think what I ought to do with this thing is... Let's quickly go into our loadout screen. I think what I should do is I should drop the PPCs and just go for 4 medium lasers and a bigger autocannon. I think that would be a better use of my time. That way, instead of... I mean... Armor-wise, I wouldn't be gaining much. I'd be dropping a hell of a lot of tonnage, though, so I could, like, potentially even go with an AC-20 in here, but again, I'd be kitting this thing out to be a brawler instead of a sniper. And my intention is to have this be a sniper. As should most of my mechs be, given the challenge I'm trying to do. Of course, Winnie is immediately going into the jungle juice meme. It's like, I can drink now. Jungle juice time. You'll regret that in 10 years, trust me.
The urban military complex is not far from here. It's
Why not
mostly
large
an
laser?
administration and tactical planning compound, so
I don't like large lasers. They're just an awkward
weapon.
weapon in my mind. But maybe I should. 2 large lasers, 2 mediums, and then an AC of some variety.
Copy that.
I don't know. I'll give it a look. After this mission, I might consider re-kitting it. Knew you should have been a Constar fan. Nah. We don't trust Comstar in this household. You repent, and you repent right now. And we destroy the trees for Donk Thug. Because, of course, we have to destroy the trees. They speak Vietnamese, and people pop out from the ground, or holes in the ground, and shoot us in the knees. Look at all the trees indeed. Imagine if you could start forest fires correctly in this game.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Attention! Battle mechs are closing in on our installation. All security forces prepare for combat.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The nice thing about the Burstfire AC-2 is it is a great anti-air weapon. Also,
There is
fuck
one
outta
of
here.
our tanks. Destroy it.
I don't know if Cody Davis is on the Gibbs court.
New target locus.
There it is. I'll leave
Is
the
Cody
rest of the
Davis on the
demolition
Gibbs court? I
job
don't
to you,
remember.
Commander.
Oh, it's a base destruction. What was that weapon convergence?
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Anyway, that was, goofy as fuck. Don't like it. If I was paying attention to which missions I'm actually playing, I would have taken a different mech along for this ride. Damn, right through its legs. There, at least it's dead. I don't mind the locust nipping at my heels, though. Ah. Yes. I regrettably remember now. Cool. We may now advance the plot line over here. Well, that was very flashy.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Everyone, there's only me. Why do you keep thinking there's more people here than there really are? Hello.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Heat critical.
I'm getting real mad at the weapon convergence in this mission. Anyway, prejudices against scorpions continue. Weapon... prejudice against infantry, too. Now, what about infantry 3? Oh, whatever.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Okay, seems I need to advance the plotline a bit more quickly. Because at this rate, it's just not going to end.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Cool. Almost there. We're getting close. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, shooting aircraft with PPCs really fucks me up. Just shooting in general is a chore for me, apparently. Please just die, thank you.
Good work. That
Cool,
should
it's
hopefully
done.
turn the tide. And finally, make House Leo rethink their policy
You're
on
about to be done
RPGs.
too.
Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick
I'm
you up.
making it a point to wreck your ship. Really? It just destroyed my arm, and it's about to kill me. Fucking suicide javelins. Get me out of here.
Commander, come in. Commander?
Wow.
Commander, please, come in.
Suicide javelins are great. I can't believe I have to restart this mission. So, that was depressing.
The urban military complex is not far from here. It's mostly
We'll
an
take our anger out on the
administration and
trees.
tactical planning compound, so I don't expect a substantial enemy force to be on site, but you never know. Just make sure to take out the main buildings housing the logistics center itself. Those are mission critical.
Copy that.
I should have really paid attention to what kind of mission this is, so I could have just gone really fast with the machine gun mech. Like our good old fire starter. I think it would have been able to take this mission on.
Unidentified mech. You are in a restricted area. Leave now, or you will be fired upon.
Ah, right.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
We actually have to focus on our mission now.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
for them to salvage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Delicious.
New
Cool,
target
cool.
fire started.
Okay, come on. Come on. Give me those legs. There, much better. One downside, though, is we are taking more damage from other general assorted units.
New target locust.
You know, I'm going to step on you. Come here. Come here. Thank you.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Let's take that tank apart.
I'd love to, but first I want to deal with these light mechs circling around me. There. See, was it so difficult to take off a leg? Surprisingly sturdy legs on that guy, though.
Target acquired.
Oh, he still lives.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Didn't want to quite hit that, but oh well. I wanted to hit the vehicle, not the wall. You want a Zaku in this game? Closest you're gonna get is... I don't know.
Target acquired.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that weapon convergence nonsense.
Target destroyed.
Tree in front of vision, weapon converges on the tree. You clearly wanted to shoot the tree, right?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target javelin.
Okay, in a moment. Wait, new target javelin.
Target
Don't like that. It's gonna be a suicide javelin. Yep, there it is. And it's face hugging me again. Please just get hit in the center torso and die. Thank you. Christ's sake. Oh, it's another one. Jesus, those things scare me. Literal death.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. They head towards the warehouse.
Oh, hello, Manticore. I didn't want to see you here. I'll just squish you. Makes life a bit easier for myself. Okay. Things are not progressing the way I want them to. Locust is still more healthy than I want it to be.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Cool.
Target acquired.
Right, let's deal with the SRM carrier in case it starts getting closer to us. Just want to make sure. Absolutely sure. Oh, that's the SRM carrier that was actually hitting us. Why is the facility still on such high health? Maybe it's these buildings. Ah, come on.
Good work.
Delightful.
That should hopefully turn the tide. And finally, make House Leo rethink their policy on those refugees. Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick you up.
Okay, that's dead.
Target
Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Can we GTFO quickly enough? I'd like to think I can.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Cavalry is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
Okay. Alright, good night to Cody Davis. He seems to have gone for the night. Nice to have seen him around, of course. I guess we'll content ourselves with some javelin salvage. LRMs. LRMs are good money. SRMs not so much. But we'll take them. Better machine guns, sure. Repairing this boy is going to be a bit difficult, but okay. Well, a bit annoying, I should say. Now then, we still have a supercharger to collect. A Mark IV supercharger. But that's okay. What did our boy lose? Nothing. Just armor and internal structure. What a champion. Oh boy. That mission... Doing it once was bad enough. Doing it twice. Doing it twice. Not a fan. Anyway, we have the potential for a 3-mission operation here. A raid, a demolition, and a war zone. Demolition, raid, raid. Nah, I want as much money as possible, so let's go for demolition, raid, raid over here. And in order to do demolition, raid, and raid, I am going to swing in with my fire starter for the demolition mission. Ah, hangar notification, of course. How could I bloody forget to speak to this yo-ho over here? Nice talk. Love to hear from you. Your input is extremely valuable to this mech company, I'm sure.
Commander,
Delightful. Take contracts to increase and expand your company. How much do I have to expand my dong? Ah, I have to be level 9. I am just shy of level 9. Haha. Right, why am I even heading down there again? View transmissions, accept the mission, deploy to this one. I keep forgetting to grab myself something to wet my lips with, but... oh well. Do big merc groups have lawyers constantly on their payload? Payload? Payload. No, payroll is the word we're looking for. And the answer is yes. In all likelihood, they do. One of the really big things in Battletech canon, or at least in-universe, is because of the Mercenary Review Board, if someone decides not to pay you, you can then take them to court over it. And it is a thing that does come up frequently enough that merc companies sort of do need to have lawyers. Not necessarily on permanent retainer, but they need them often enough as to be problematic.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Right, we don't need to deal with those.
They're operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Now, we need to just roll through these buildings as fast as possible, so that the big mechs shooting at us with big guns don't hit us with the big guns.
Managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Nuzzle the building. I mean, you gotta love the carnage, though.
A wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
We're doing a damn fine job, folks. City wasn't following OSHA regulation, we're making sure that it is. Almost there. Come on, come on, come on. One more percentage point.
You did it, Commander.
Delightful. Where's my extract? Right over there.
Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Fuel empty.
It hurt the legs a bit, but it's worth it.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump
This
jet
mech
fuel
could really
empty.
stand to use some jump jet upgrades. Would be nice. Yeah, Eridani Light Horse, Wolf's Dragoons, Grey Death's Legion, all three of them are probably going to have a heck of a lot of lawyers on retainer. But they're massive. They're mercenary armies, less so mercenary companies.
Target acquired.
But the point stands. Terran Alliance era mech, no fancy tech, just chem lasers, rifles, and missiles. I mean, it's a thing you could do in this game. I'm not gonna do it in this campaign run, though. Not worth it.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your
Now,
visibility
for the
will be
raid,
limited
we're
out
going
there.
out with the Locust. They didn't have building permits for that city. Yeah. They didn't have a lot
We've
of
been
continue
contracted
living
to destroy
permits
a
either.
number of tactical objectives in enemy territory. Be aware, we're only being paid for the elimination of the targets. So try not to stick around and tangle with the defenders for too long.
Oh,
You'll
I'm
never hear the end of it from
fully
Fahad.
aware. I'm fully aware, okay? And honestly, we don't give a damn about Fahad. But anyway, I am fully aware of what my mission is and how I must do it.
New target.
Urban mech, because of course. It's always an urban mech.
Target neutralized.
Right, where's our next target? It's in a valley. Enemy dropship on approach, we don't care about it, we just run. Destroy the infantry. Maybe take some time to destroy aircraft following us, but aside from that, no, we don't care.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The mission is getting completed one way or another. And with raid contracts, it's more or less easy. And if I keep enough of my health, I might even just roll out in the Locust for the next mission as well. Yeah, in an instant action, it might be fun.
Target acquired.
Objective down. That was a great showing, Commander.
I mean,
bet Factor will be pleased
that
with
was
our
an easy
success.
showing.
Now get back to the
We even
dropship
have most of
ASAP.
our armor intact. Cool.
Target acquired.
Now our only problem is the dropship is over there.
Target destroyed.
Serpentine maneuver still sort of works, I think. Ooh. One of the ways I could potentially avoid fire upon myself is by taking advantage of an AI exploit, which I don't know if it got patched out with tabletop rules. But their targeting seems to get screwy if you activate your jump jets. Like, but it's only at the initial jump jet activation. I have not used chem lasers. I'm just hesitant to use them. Probably for no good reason, but, like, still.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
Yeah, sure, we'll take the
Your
Locust out for a
visibility
second
will be
spin.
compromised
Let's
out
do it.
there.
I've got faith. Dropship already under assault. That's always a good sign. I wish it, like, gave you a map readout before dropping you into a mission, so you at least knew initially where to go, rather than immediately having to pop up the map.
Our employer wants a selected number of buildings taken out.
Um,
Intel provided
okay,
by them
well,
can only give the general area they're located at. You'll have to recon the precise objectives on site. This area is heavily guarded, so watch out for hostile reinforcements.
yeah, I see that.
Target down.
So that's one down.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
I shouldn't be doing this, but here I am anyway.
Acquired.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Cool.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Well, it's going to be profitable. That much is for certain.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Okay. I know how I'm going to take this. I know how it must be done.
Target acquired.
Overall, with less damage taken, really. At least the buildings are more or less easy to kill.
Target destroyed.
Oh, hello. You're not supposed to be in my face.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
I apparently rang the wrong way. Cool. Well, we'll figure it out. We might not make it out of this one. There's a lot of enemies, and I'm pretty low on health on one of my legs. We'll see. We will see. Lots of good salvage, though. Yeah, feathering the JJs can throw off the aim. That's the one. Feathering is the word I was looking for.
Eagle's Nest, retreating for enemy mix. Moving in.
Okay, okay.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Almost there, almost there.
Additional forces are being deployed near you. Scratch that target off the list.
Okay, we're almost mission complete. Right leg is still doing relatively okay. Just one more kilometer to traverse, and then finding where the hell my, finding where in the hell my dropship is going to land to pick me up. Nope, we don't care. We don't want to deal with it.
All target buildings have been destroyed, Commander.
Cool.
Good job. Getting you an evac now. Head to the marked location.
Right leg is probably going to die. We're just moseying. We're moseying. We don't give a damn. We mosey, we mosey, we mosey. Right leg stays alive. Let's go. Come on. Show me a triple. Thank you, dropship, for saving my stupid ass. I
Welcome
love
back,
it.
Commander. Stand by for extraction.
Oh boy. So yeah, doing these missions solo, no AI support, apart from the dropship from time to time, ER large laser short burst. Cute. I like it. Hazard pay. Hazard pay. That was some really, really intense running and gunning. But, you know, taking a fire starter and then twice the locust, not bad, if I say so myself. Now, raid demolition warzone. I want the fire starter ready for the demolition. The spider is probably going to be good for the raid. Let's just go and take these contracts right here, right now. The Funk Soul Brother. Another 3 million, don't mind if I do. A cool 3 million. Wait, what's our mission? Disrupt enemy communications. Down there. Let's take the spider out for a spin.
We have been tasked with destroying a local communications network on behalf of our client.
Okay.
Make your way to the marked nav points and take out any target identified at the location. We'll come back for extraction once all targets have been neutralized.
Jump jet fuel low.
That guy just got squished.
New target.
There's
overlap.
nothing to pick up. He is paste.
Jump jet fuel low.
Objective down.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay.
Target neutralized.
Delightful.
Target acquired. Destroyed.
Oh yeah, this thing has an SRM launcher. How could I forget? Okay, I've had enough of your shit.
Destroyed.
Yours too.
Target destroyed.
Thoughts on the Orion, both in general and in Mechwarrior 5. In Mechwarrior 5, it's actually pretty decent.
Acquired.
Mechwarrior Online, it's not meta enough.
Hostile dropship above. That's the last of the targets, Commander. Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Jump jet fuel low.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I don't know that the feathering works. I'm not sure.
Cargo acquired.
It seems to
Cavalry
work.
is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
In tabletop, what's supposed to be the meta in MWO? As much damage up front as possible. So, a lot of laser vomit is a thing, PPC vomit, DACA vomit, anything that does large amounts of damage to a single component is super critical in that game. Is the Firestarter ready? The Firestarter is ready. I'm so happy. In tabletop, I'm not terribly familiar with the Orion.
Come up
It
to the treasure to pick it up.
doesn't have to worry about, it doesn't have to worry about its mech profile, for starters, being really easy to hit. It just has to worry about, okay, does someone roll the dice badly? Or well. Depending on what your perspective is.
We have been ordered to destroy
Aside
the
from
forward
that, it's not much of a
operating
problem.
base at the marked nav point.
It
Prepare for
can
fight,
load a
Commander.
lot of weapons,
Remember,
it can load a
the
lot of
primary
armor. It's a
objective
good
remains
mech.
the destruction of the base itself. Package acquired.
So yeah, that's my opinion on it in tabletop. Keep in mind, a lot of the clunkier mechs in this game do much better in tabletop than they do in these sort of simulator-style experiences. I wish machine gun range was better than 150 meters, though. That's why you were doing decent in the Mad Cat Mark II. Yep. Lots of front-loaded damage.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Easy.
All power signatures gone. No one's going to be able to
Easy
utilize
demo
this
op.
complex for quite a bit. Time to get out of here, Commander.
Jump jet fuel low.
Ah, shit. Get me out. Don't want to be in there. I don't want to be stuck. I want out.
Success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Oh, MOW is neither assaults nor lights. It's... I mean, assaults, of course, are always going to have an advantage in terms of just upfront pinpoint damage, but they're slow. Light mechs, there are very few of them that can pump out a lot of damage pinpoint very quickly, but those that can are a massive nuisance. Let's go with the Marauder for this Warzone mission. So, like, yeah, the Piranha. Machine guns, since they are basically lasers that don't generate heat, can be pretty fucking potent for drilling through armor. Especially rear armor, where the meta seems to be, yeah, we'll only load like 4 points or 1 point or 2 points of armor on our rear. And so you can damage internal structures stupid easy.
We are walking right into the thick of it, Commander. Help each other hold back the tide of the enemy advance as long as possible. And then
two
get the
Urbies.
hell out of there. We will be on standby, waiting for your extraction. Good hunting.
Damn it.
Target find
Cool. Firestarter was dealt with rather quickly, although I took
target acquired.
a bunch more damage to the CT than I wanted to, but that's okay. Ah, bloody trees, ruining my life again. Bloody 8 J. Edgar Hoover's needing 3 PPCs to kill. Also, hello, Irby. How are you doing? Look at you. You're all smucked up.
Target acquired.
What's a smuck? Me neither. A really shifty dude. That's a smuck. Heavies are assaults, assaults are anchors, lights are very situational.
Enemy forces
If you do
moving
well,
in,
you'll
Commander.
carry the team.
Get ready for them.
Yeah, the thing is, you know, it's like World of Tanks. So long as you're in an overpowered mech, you're good. Hellbringers are great, especially for laser vomit. The Hellbringer Prime is just a fantastic mech to use if you want to do pinpoint laser damage. The Warhawk. Fantastic mech if you want to just do a lot of pinpoint ballistic and PPC damage. It can also load a very goodly amount of armor, so you never really have to worry about its survivability.
Target destroyed.
Also, everything is a circle jerk, everything is NASCAR. Everyone rotates, it just, like, follow the
You
leader,
must have
and if
really
you
kicked over
get
the
caught at
beehive
the
here,
back,
Commander.
you're dead.
More hostiles
Run
inbound.
quick. The game is most fun and dynamic to play at the lower tier, so that's tier 5 and tier 4 matchmaking, because at that point you don't have to deal with a lot of tier 2, or let alone even really tier 1 matchmaking unless it's like a really slow day. So, that's when the game is fun, that's when people, you know, try playing fancy new mechs.
Target acquired.
But the problem is, if you're good, you're always going to be advancing up the tiers, and as a result, you're going to be having less and less fun as your matchmaking gets shifted.
Careful.
Thank you for dying. Took you long enough. Meow. Meow. Neon. Would you like to play Neon Tech? Look at me, I'm battling in my Neon Mech. Look at this, everybody. I can shoot something in the front and damage goes right to its rear armor. Proving that this game is built exactly like Mechwarrior Online. It has the exact same problems. Where if you fire at something in the front, if it's a PPC, you have a chance that it's going to do damage to its rear armor instead of its front. Makes about as much sense as... I don't even know where I want to take this joke. Fill in the blanks yourself.
Enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Yeah, just 360 no-scope someone with 12 PPCs and die yourself. It doesn't actually work anymore. They've nerfed the Dire Star. You can't let that happen. They just won't let you have fun. He missed both shots. Thank you, Weapon Convergence. You're a gem. Thank you, my aiming skills. You're a gem. Okay. My supporting forces are sort of evaporating, which is fine. We no longer have to deal with the AC-2, which is okay, I guess. Next step. Remove leg. Cool, it's gone. That was a good shot. I liked that shot. I need to deal with you first, though. Because you're a Krabu-chan. That was bad. That was really bad aiming. Vulcan's just flying overhead, I don't care about it. See, there it is. Another shot that goes to the back instead of actually dealing damage to the front armor. It's such janky hit detection. You gotta love it. But I don't. I hate it. Thank Buddha there was water here. Okay, legs are apparently the way I'm removing you from this combat. Or the CT, I'll take either. Okay, what's happening in chat? Yeah, Mechwarrior Living Legends is a completely different gameplay experience. It is more lore accurate, but not as lore accurate as it could be. Tabletop is the most lore accurate. Where is this crab, though? There it is. Hi, can we talk about our Lord and Savior, PPCesus? Look, don't resist. You're being saved.
work, Commander. We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
Custom mech variants being self-insert Mary Sue stuff, to a
Before more
degree
enemies
that's
arrive.
true. I mean, there's also like the Franken-mech nonsense, which a lot of merc companies and battle groups had to resort to. Yeah, honestly, this game's, like, all of the epic money, where did it go? Gunny, I want to know this, because it is simply staggering that this game functions basically like Mechwarrior Online, and yet they had so much dosh to throw at it. What the fuck? What's the big fucking deal? What were these motherfuckers doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck were they doing here? Well, at least we managed to accomplish those missions. Everyone gets a repair job happening to them. Delightful. And PGI was more than definitely running on Canadian grant money. Because anything media-wise that is related... Well, anything media-wise is subsidized by the Canadian government in order to promote more Canadian products on the marketplace. It's as simple as that. It mostly gets used in the music industry and also in the writing industry. So, like novels, short stories, that sort of stuff. But I'm pretty sure you can have it applied to games as well. And Russ is exactly the sort of sleazeball salesman that can get that to happen for him. Let's move over to Nanking. After all, this is a game about war crimes, and we intend to commit some. Mech's got tree armor. Of course, Mech's got tree armor. I'm trying to catch up with this, but Cheeky is, as always, loving to use that enter button after typing things into chat. Collect six SRM2 Tier 2. Collect one cicada. Do I have a cicada in my... anywhere here? No? I can't even really buy one. Oh well. Equipment, things to look for. Supercharger. Ain't really finding it. Oh well. Collect a cicada mech. I suppose it's doable. 6 SRM2 Tier 2s. Do I have those in any good quantity? I have 4 of them. So I'm actually going to take that mission. That is acceptable. Kill 3 Genermechs. You know, collect 1 cicada. It's not difficult. I just have to find a cicada somewhere. And purchase SRM2 Tier 2? Regular old SRM4s. Don't really need them, but oh well, whatever. Money went into dividends. In all likelihood, yeah. I've mentioned it before. It went to line Russ's pocketbook so that he could continue drinking for another year. Also, wouldn't most of the player groups in Battletech games be oddballs for being groups that have more mechs than pilots? Yes. In fact, the Leopard shouldn't even be able to carry anything in cold storage, let alone have a roster of 12 mechs to call upon. You get 4, and that's it. That's your only 4. You want to bring something home as salvage? Cool. Chuck out one of the mechs you currently have. That's the only way. Like, maybe if you spent, like, I don't know, a week disassembling a mech and just storing it inside the hangar somewhere, you could fit 1 in. but then you'd need like another 2 weeks to reassemble it or something. Again, it's dodgy as fuck. They were complaining about nearing bankruptcy projections during the pre-order period right before the Epic thing happened. Hilarious. Because PGI decided that giving the players a union was stupid. Well, look, in terms of mechs or things that are good to look at, the Leopard dropship is a much better thing to look at than a Union class dropship. It has more angular lines, it looks sleeker, it looks more cool and sexy, whereas a Union class dropship is literally a golf ball in space. That's it. That's all it is. We're not working for Kurita, so it doesn't matter. We take raid missions for the money. We work for money. I have negotiation points left? Really? Cool, we'll put it into damage coverage.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
And since it's a raid mission... let's roll with the spider again. I want to get used to it. No, you're clearly using the leopard's larger cousin, the feminine cougar. As opposed to what? The masculine cougar? Cheeky? What are you trying to say here, Cheeky?
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
What kind of Southeast Asian prostitutes have you been visiting? What are some bigger Aerodyne-type dropships? I mean...
General locations have been
I
added to the
don't
map.
know.
I will update you once we have eyes on the objective.
Leopard limo dropship. Yeah, it extends. It's a long cat. It's a long cat dropship, guys. Ships are always female.
New target, Spider.
Cool. I can at least one-on-one a spider, which is damn cool. A part of me thinks my FOV is just set wrong for this mech cockpit. As if I'm supposed to see more. Or maybe that's just because I'm locked at 1080p right now. Another spider.
Target neutralized.
Right, that's not the thing I'm actually supposed to be shooting at.
Target down.
Cool. Getting caught on terrain? Delightful. Oh, please. Let me take more damage. I love damage. I like the Spider A, if only because it is pretty zippy. It has a good weapons package, but goddamn does it take a lot of damage.
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Jump jet fuel low.
Cool, we have one of these on our backs. I don't want it there. Cool, it's gone. I'm happy again.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Oh, you can't just string an acquisition in front of my face like that and expect me not to go for it. Come on. Who do you think I am?
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Ugh. Please, just pick it up. Thank you.
Cargo
I started
acquired.
fat-fingering all of my keys on the keyboard rather than actually making moves in the appropriate directions. Oh. Jump jets just seem so pathetic in this game. In fact, it's not even seem. They are pathetic in this game.
Jump jet fuel low.
Target destroyed. Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Almost done.
Scratch that target off the list.
Cool, where's the evac zone? Where's the evac zone? Where's the evac zone? It's over there.
Now get
Cool.
back here before hostiles converge on your position.
Ow. Ow. That was bad.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Well, that was close. Does MWO have hyper assault Gauss cannons? No, they only have inner sphere Gauss cannons, light Gauss cannons, heavy Gauss cannons, and clan Gauss cannons, and that's it. Hey look, an SRM-2, Tier 2. We need that for a mission. Only one away. Cantina, have you changed up any? Refugee hideout contain safe encrypted transmission. I want it. Killing warrior units is easy. They always show up. Might as well do it. Contracts. Cool. Cool, cool. Star map. I think it's over here. Our mission target. Yeah. 2 jump jets should be able to put you on top of a building. This game is just so weirdly designed. Just so weirdly designed. Misdirect assault. This is a demolition mission. Yes, 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 yes. This should be made more clear somewhere. It's just like, here's a bunch of text. It's a lot of reading you have to do. This takes up too much space. The UI design is also shit. PGI, you done goofed. Anyway, you're the best demolition mech I have in this party. Let's go. Let's go hunting after that elusive, feminine cougar. One of the things I can do in the meantime is Aerodyne, dropships, battle, or Sarna.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Yeah, that's all you basically have to search up. Just Aerodyne, dropships, Sarna, and it'll show you some images, and some of them are pretty cool.
Used by hostile forces. Good hunting. Our informant indicates one of your target acquisitions is in this area.
Of course, it's at the
Location
opposite corner
is
of the map.
marked on your map.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
What I really want to see from this game is assault mechs that can jump like half a kilometer off of like 4 assault class jump jets. That's what I want to see.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I mean, there's my target, but there's my main target. You know what I mean?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I'm so much faster jump jetting across the map. It's staggering.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Achieve flying trash can. In this game, I'm pretty sure it's
Have a
impossible.
look around, Commander.
Like, they just don't give you the jump jet hard points, which is sad.
New target fire starter. Jump
Also,
jet
I hate
fuel
how
low.
mechs wobble
Jump
like
jet
that in the
fuel
distance.
empty.
Okay, look, you want a fucking tango? Because I don't.
Jump jet fuel low.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
They were too cowardly themselves to fully have that guy say the F word in this game, because the F word is a bad word, and keep in mind, this game is supposed to be PG-13, and 13-year-olds these days are just unable to handle things like the F word, you know? It's so distressing for them. We must be aware of these kinds of sensibilities out in the marketplace, and make sure that we have the broadest appeal possible.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains. You did it, Commander. This
Cool, where's my
whole
extraction
place
point?
has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
Fuel low.
Alright. Da 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 da. Chariots of Fire intensifies. Da 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 da.
Low.
Happy you made it out of there alive, Commander. Stand by for pickup.
That Vulcan's annoying as hell. But it's over. I don't know that the RB always has jump jets. Maybe it does and I'm just forgetting something. Blood Asp, the cowboy yeehaw mech. Yeah, the Rattler is a bit too much as a thing to face in Mechwarrior 5, but there are definitely aerial units that you could use. I don't know. Just requires a bit of creativity. 2 more treasure hunter missions and we are golden. In the meantime, our fire starter can get repaired. We have 36 million dosh now, which is nice. Let's travel to Brenson, see if this cantina has any treasure hunter missions for me. You and SJW now? No. Whoever said such a slanderous thing. Supercharger Mark IV, we need that. Hey, we have refined armor number 1, and we're really close to having refined armor number 2. You know what this means? I can finally start kitting my mechs with enhanced armor profiles. But first, collect 4 light rifle tier 2, collect 2 supercharger Mark 1, sure. 2 supercharger Mark 1 is pretty feasible, given I already have 1 at my disposal. What about light rifles? What was it, light rifle Mark 2s? Do I have any of those in my inventory? I don't know why I'm suddenly going all sing-song, but whatever. Light rifle level 3, level 4. Those aren't level 2. Well, no matter. What about this Abadan place? Let's go to Abadan and find out. Do SJWs execute people? Sometimes. Wolfhounds are pretty solid, if you have medium pulse lasers. They're one of those stare-down mechs, so like think a javelin, but a bit sturdier. You know, it can hold a lot of medium lasers, but it's... what can I say? It is what it is. 1 communications satellite, we will definitely try to do that. 96 difficulty. Wow. How about no? How about we travel here instead and see if we can, get it. Oh, hello there, Ubrail. Otherwise known as Bubbles. Calling me Smunky. Come here to enjoy the show or just slag me off? Misdirect assault, sure. We'll take it for the money. And... Firestarter, I expect good things from you. Godspeed. It's only a level 96 mission. What could possibly go wrong? Just came here to call me Smunky because it's bedtime. Well, you enjoy your night. And... I'm not finishing the rest of that statement. Mostly because it would indict myself more so than Bubbles. And self-recrimination is totally not a thing we do here on this channel, right?
Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Okay.
Our employer wants us to destroy a local military facility. Be cautious of any live ordnance storage they might have on site. Farhad does not want to spend weeks clearing shrapnel from shredded myoma bundles.
Why? I mean, shredded myoma bundles are, like, cleaning shrapnel out of them builds character, and God knows Fahad can use some character building. Same thing with you, Rihanna, as a matter of fact. You can go help Fahad. I have faith in your abilities.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
I love me some treasure.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target acquired.
Package acquired.
Scorpion light tank already firing at me.
Jump jet fuel low.
Uh-oh.
Jump jet fuel empty.
I don't like that.
New target javelin. Jump jet fuel
Full force of
low.
light mechs. Terrifying.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Well, we use our jump jet to best effectiveness.
Jump jet fuel low.
set. It must be nearby.
Delightful. Now to complete this
Well done,
mission.
Commander. That's exactly what we were after. Initiating recovery procedure.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I'd like to get this javelin off my ass, but it's hard.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself? Private map has been destroyed. HQ is taking heavy fire. We need assistance.
Don't worry, none of these buildings are built to code, but your friendly neighborhood demolition operation is here to make sure that OSHA does not fuck you guys over. I'm here to help.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. They just destroyed our emergency generator.
God, it just... I'm not liking the particular base layout and how I'm getting caught on literally everything.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Okay, let's take some time to not be fired upon, okay? Alright.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
I love getting hit with PPCs to the face. Always good. Come on, we almost got it. We almost got it.
That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work.
Okay, where
Let's get to
is the
evac
extraction?
now, before more
Kilometer away?
reinforcements arrive.
I think I can make it.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
And all for the price of an arm.
Jump jet fuel low.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
Delightful. Assuming being on a hostile planet means getting repairs is difficult? Nah, what are you talking about? They'd love to help us out. Isn't Myanmar usually cheap and common enough that buying new Myanmar is a decent option instead of doing surgery to remove shrapnel? Yes, I think it is. Ah, what we're talking about here is called ludonarrative dissonance. That's what's happening. Wow, that got us to refined armor level 2, just like that. Delicious. Now, loadout. Yeah, repair all. It's easy enough. Extra 200,000 I have to pay, but that's okay. I have 40 million C-bills, and I'm hoping to all hell I run into a Boar's Head Atlas soon. Because now... rare mech, our major modus operandi is searching for Boar's Head Atlas. Stalker. 4N. Hold on, is this the one I think it is? No, this is the regular one. This is the, more or less brawly Stalker boy. 2 large lasers, 4 medium lasers. Am I interested? Not really. A Stalker's nice. But is it nice enough that I'm going to be investing in it right here, right now? I want the one with the Guardian ECM suite. I want the Star League one. Anyways, things that my battle mechs can do. Get up-armored. Upgrades. Refined Armor 1. Refined Armor 2. Energy cooldown time decreased is always good. Heat dissipation increase, minus 2.5 energy heat, and anything else. Energy range and velocity. I guess that'll help. And that's a catapult. Marauder. I don't know if I want to upgrade the Marauder. It's not singing to me just yet. It doesn't quite have the oomph that I need it to have. The Golden Boy. Well, I will certainly upgrade it with Refined Armor 2 and Refined Armor 1 and Fortified Internal Structure. And decreased cooldown time on missiles. Ha ha ha. Increased heat dissipation as well. Always a useful one. We'll just start work on that and it's enough. The Vindicator I have not been using terribly much, but I'll still hold on to it. I mean, I'm not going to be putting it into storage or anything just yet. Might still come in handy. Stalker. Do I want the Stalker? It's not singing to me. Not quite yet, anyway. Equipment, though. Superchargers. Can I get superchargers, please? Superchargers, where you headed? Are you in a hurry? My tongue is swelling up. I said, oh no, oh no. Meta Golden Balls soon? Nah. I ain't doing Meta Golden Balls. Not happening. Zeus. With a UAC 5, though. And double heatsinks. Oh, it's the 5S. Oh, hello. How many heatsinks do you have? 4 of them. Oh, I think for the double heatsinks alone, I'm buying it. And suddenly, we have an assault mech in our lance. Battle mechs. I think the Vindicator is actually just going to get sold because Yeah, I'm selling the Vindy. No, I'm putting it in cold storage in case I have a mech collection mission come up for it. The Zeus now. Here we have an interesting one. The double heatsinks, from what I remember, actually perform better in the side torsos. LRM Artemis ammo goes in the noggin. ER large laser, medium laser, UAC 5. UAC 5 ammo goes into the legs. I didn't actually want to remove the UAC 5. Though I do have questions I need to answer. Such as, what the hell am I actually trying to do with this mech? Alright, Marks, you have a good time for tonight. It's a pleasure having you as always. And I'll see you in the next one. Could put Golden Ball's double heatsinks into the soup. Nah, I think I'll pass. The Zeus. Do I actually want this thing? Do I actually want this thing? Running around on the battlefield, large energy slot and all. Not with an ER large laser. Certainly not with that. PPC might be worthwhile. Oh, it doesn't actually have the tonnage for the PPC. Silly me. I think I'll just do a regular large laser short burst, if I have it still anywhere. Right here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. The UAC 5, it can stay. The medium lasers, I guess, can stay. LRM Artemis is not worthwhile enough, in my mind. Regular LRM 15 should be good. Wait, why am I paying for it? I have it. I don't even have to pay. Improve armor on the arms. Improve the armor on the legs. How do I improve the armor on the torsos? How do I improve the armor on the torsos? I think I drop one of the lasers. In fact, maybe both of them. After all, I mostly need to worry about front-loaded damage. $76? Sure, this is good. I think this is good. We are missing 2 medium lasers, but... Is that a problem? It might be a problem. It might well become a problem. Yeah. You're right, me. I should go instead with an LRM-10 stream. That way, I will actually have the ability to load medium lasers in here. Level 2 medium lasers, even. Yes, this is good. Weapon grouping. The UAC-5 is firing out of the incorrect arm, I think. No, it's in the left arm. That's fine. LRM-10 is firing out of the correct arm. That's correct, that's correct. Delightful. Upgrades. Refined armor. Better heat dissipation. Decreased energy heat, maybe? I don't want to use the medium pulse lasers on the Zeus. I think I can put them into better use elsewhere. The reason why I want to keep the LRM is because airplanes. That's the only reason. Now then. How else can I make this better? I suppose I just improve the internal structure. Better ballistic damage? Even more decreased laser duration on a short burst large laser. Funny. Decrease ballistic cooldown time. Decrease energy cooldown time. Increase ballistic damage. Let's do it. We're dumping all of our eggs into this stupid, stupid basket I'm putting together. You absolutely need the refined armor. Heck, even the internals. And for you, it's mostly jump jets, I think. Jump jet refuel rate. Burn time. Heat dissipation even, why not? And reduced energy heat or reduced energy cooldown? I think reduced energy heat. We'll start work on that. The spider and the locust, well... I've kept this thing around long enough that I think I owe it some refined armor, improved internals, and... God, I don't know. Yeah, shorter laser duration, why not? And even the spider will get an upgrade. Even you. Mostly because you have jump jets. Heat dissipation, I think, is going to be very useful on you. Energy cooldown decrease, maybe. Actually, let's decrease your missile cooldown. You know what, I'm fine with you the way you are. You don't need to have all of your upgrade slots filled out, and I'm only left on 16 million C-bills all of a sudden. Whoops. Okay. What's our cantina looking like? I can stand to take 2 more missions, potentially. All of these missions are going to be difficult, so that's cool. Let's do the first strike mission? No. No, I don't think I do this one. Not yet. Uprising quelled. Sure, let's give it a shot. Uprising quelled? Sure. Might as well, it's a demolition mission. Love it. We'll do it for the C-bills. We always do it for the C-bills. I don't think we're terribly interested in salvage at this point. You're still upgrading. Wait, what isn't upgrading right now? The Kintaro. Hilarious. How long until Firestarter is 44 days? Timeline, can I advance? There. Firestarter is now ready. Let's go. And I continue to forget to take something to drink.
Attention. Prepare for battle departure.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna press the pause button. Just give me a moment while I quench the thirst. Okay, and we're back.
Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
The rebel forces are hiding out somewhere on this planet. They should be operating out of a small residential settlement. I've marked the location on your battle grid.
Low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Well, at least it's zippier now, I think.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I want to see what that looks like in third person. Hehehe. Funny.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Empty. Target
Oh, it's an Igor. I hate it. Okay, those Igors are actually becoming a problem.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, you know, I'm actually going to take a bit of a break from
Jump jet fuel low. Jump
this.
jet fuel empty.
Mostly so that I can maybe take stock of these Igors and actually destroy them. Because these things are actually screwing me up something fierce.
Jump jet fuel low.
Okay, now with that out of the way, let's try to complete this mission.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Offline.
Ooh,
Jet fuel low.
that's bad. Okay, let's, trying this whole getting out of here business. While living.
Jet fuel low. Heat critical. Jump jet fuel empty.
That was fresh.
Settlement is raised. This should be a definitive blow to the will of the rebel citizens. Hopefully, this is enough to satisfy our employer.
Cool, we somehow made it. Demolition missions are starting to become more difficult to do. Good. Good. How is my battle mech doing? Boy, am I glad it doesn't have double heat sinks. It needs better small lasers, oddly enough. And level 1 small lasers will do the trick. It wasn't cord. I stayed alive. But it needs some time to itself, you know? Ah, assassinate the rebel hero somewhere. Which is right over there. Right, what I actually wanted to do here was star map. Actually, wait a second. I don't really have to care about the cantina too much anymore. I can just try advancing the quests. That is to say, the campaign. There we go. First strike. Do we invest in salvage here? What potential mechs am I going to get? A Warhammer. I'm going to get a Warhammer out of this guaranteed anyway. Might as well go full cash. Or not. No. We're going full salvage shares then. We accept.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
I think we should wait until the Zeus is ready. I think. Cool. Zeus is now ready. Let's see what kind of nonsense we can get up to with it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar door. Stand clear.
Now, this will be the real test of whether or not we can actually
Looks like it's already under attack from infernal
do this
forces.
challenge, you know?
Get up there and take those bastards out before there's nothing left.
Ah, it's in the right arm. Oh boy, how I wish I was able to run really fast in my Skokomish.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
One of our assigned targets is flying in.
I know I'm wasting a bunch of UAC 5 ammo here, but sorta needs to happen.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Thanks for protecting these people, Commander. Myself included. I'll let Spears know what you did. By the way, Black Inferno have fortified the refinery. They'll be prepared for you and itching for a fight.
I'm glad that Derek doesn't have a face.
Take care of your wounded.
I think it's actually a placeholder too. He was supposed to have a face, but they just forgot to
Get
give
that
him one.
refinery and take out those
They
fuel
just gave
depots.
up.
Target destroyed. Target
Right on cue. Beetle on approach.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Fight your way to the top of that ramp, then work your way through the outer facility, Commander. Our primary targets are located within the main refinery complex.
Roger that.
Vindicated.
Intercepting and provided coordinates.
Finally getting to use these medium lasers. Cool. It's gone. Hello.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Delightful. How are we doing for AC5 ammo? 111. Acceptable. Not great, but acceptable.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Again, this mission is the real test of whether or not I can actually, do later missions solo. Because they throw a lot at you here. At the end, though, we'll have a Warhammer to work with, which I'm looking forward to a lot.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, Igor's I can at least take down with some measure of ease,
Target destroyed.
which is nice.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, ammunition, 92. We're still okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Okay, we're actually getting to destroy the depots now.
One down, two to go.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, okay. Now is where things get a bit cheeky, because there's an entire lance of mechs over here that I'm gonna have to kill. And I'm gonna have to do it on me own. On me lonesome. As a one-man sum. Okay, come on. Come on, come on.
Target destroyed.
Good.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We can do this. Slow and steady.
New target javelin. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Okay, come on, come on, come on.
Target acquired.
Yes, stand still. Standing still is a good thing for you to do.
Target destroyed.
Okay, we cool down. We chill out a little. We chill out so that we can get back into the fight.
Heat critical. Ammo low. Target destroyed.
Okay, okay. This is going to get a bit dicier than I initially anticipated as well. I don't actually have enough AC-5 ammo. Maybe I should have been less frivolous with it when firing at aircraft, but at the same time, I have an amount of armor. Almost there.
Target destroyed.
The medium lasers were a good idea. They were a good idea, but I'm short a ton of ammo. I might need to restart this mission, regrettably. I mean, the Golden Boy might have been able to handle this, if I was cheeky enough with it.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
It's a tough call, I think.
Good work. Keep searching. There's still one more to go. I've got another dropship inbound. Looks like Inferno are determined to get some payback for what we've done.
Well, someone's gonna be very disappointed.
The dropship's gonna be coming in soon.
Wait a second. A second dropship is inbound, Commander. Stay sharp.
Copy that.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you? The power they wield. Guess it doesn't matter now, since your transgression here today is going to cost you your life. I am going to make sure of that.
Go ahead, take your best shot. Let's see what you got.
Well, there's the Warhammer.
Target acquired.
Okay, we've nearly got that whammy down. Ah, damn, the whammy's still active.
Target acquired.
Come on, come on, come on. Where's the whammy at? Ah, there's the whammy.
Heavy damage.
Target assassin. Critical.
Okay. Ooh, he still has a small laser to work with. That's bad.
Target cannon. Heat critical.
Okay, he's no longer as big an issue.
Heat critical.
Damn it, my short burst large laser is gone. I'm out of ammo for the UAC. Okay.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk is the priority now.
Target acquired.
Almost there. Golden Balls meta transcends all. Honestly, I might take you up on that statement.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well, somehow we did it.
Excellent work, Commander. I'm on my way. Prepare for exfil.
You just need to learn how to arc shoot SRMs onto helis. I was sort of getting the hang of it. Not too at the I think at the very start of this stream, I was doing some good arc shooting. Ah, but holy hell, that was rough. We have a Warhammer, though. I can take a Wolverine for the money. None of these weapons are good. Wolverine for the money it is, and a Jump Jet Class 4 for additional money. Lock on retention and lose locks time. Hilarious. Right, operations. Do we need to complete this? Plus 10% ballistic damage would be cool. Minus 2.5% weapon heat across the board. I mean, we might as well pick it up. Also, don't I have to talk to Rihanna or something? Yeah, I do. Or is that just it for the time being? Objective logs. Increase reputation until I hit 9. Gotcha. Move into cold storage. And I think, rather than pursuing more contracts here, we star map and we go repair. That's a good cantina system, I think. Exposition dump, yes. Not quite yet. I didn't need to quite exposition dump just yet. A Hunchy. It's the 4H. It's not the good one. Champion mech. It's not good. Like, why does this thing exist? It looks like this tumorous rabbit. I'm such not a fan of that mech. Oh yeah, this whole Superchargers Mark 1 nonsense. Did I complete it? I did. Is there a Supercharger Mark 5 over here? There is not. So we're not taking that Cantina mission. 2 Panthers for mech collection. I don't think I care. Instead, loadout on the whammy needs to change. We're changing you down to small lasers. Do I need SRMs? Yet to be decided. That goes in here, that goes into the head. This goes into the torso, this goes over here. We repair all. Oh yeah, the side torsos on the Warhammer are stupid squishy. I completely forgot about that. Well, I guess we'll just have to snipe better, because that's been working out so far. The legs are also, like, someone's been skipping leg day tier. And we'll put some... the center torso. Good, good. Max out the legs, why don't we? And... Okay, we actually have a half-ton to work with. Machine gun ammo, does it need to be a full ton? Ostensibly, no. I think I can get away with a half-ton. And just pop some more single heat sinks into this bad boy. I think that's the way to go. Yeah. Oh no, we lost a bit of firepower because we ditched some of our medium lasers. Whatever shall we do? Struggle with aircraft, I suppose. But the 4 small lasers, I think, are better for up-close and personal work, so... this is our mech. It needs upgrades. Armor. Minus 2.5 energy heat, and heat dissipation more rapidly. Energy cooldown time would be nice, but unfortunately it's a standard whammy. Weapon groups. PPCs are firing on independent grouping. Small lasers are on 3, machine guns are on group 4. You, my friend. I can get a large laser short burst back. I'm happy with that. Medium laser short burn. I think I'll go for short burn mediums. Just to have a better targeting profile? No, that's not the word I was looking for. Good. This will do just nicely. Yeah, alright. LRM-5 for the helis? It would have been cute, but I think my kit's better. It's a bit more of a brawly kit, but I like it. I just have to get better at deflection shooting helis with PPCs, I guess. Maybe I should have put some double heat sinks into it. Oh well. This is fine. Star map. Wait, did we Cantina up? Urban mechs are an easy thing to kill, might as well do it. Heck, while we're in the business, we'll hunt around for some rare weapons. I should have also made the qualifying statement of good weapons. And we're looking for a Supercharger 1. Supercharger 1. No Supercharger 1. Well, one more shot for Supercharger Mark 1. A Wolverine is on sale. How critically important that is. Still no Supercharger for purchase. Unfortunate. Now. Is there anything else we're quite interested in? Faster mech speed for from War Dog, but that's something that'll happen naturally over time. Mech Hunter and Mech Collector are falling behind. Equipment Collector, anything we like in here. Plus 10% weapon range and velocity across the board would be nice. And minus 7.5% weapon cooldowns overall, so, you know, we continue with equipment collecting. And to that end, one more travel to a cantina, and we'll, in next stream, start on contracts over in this sector that we just arrive in. View transmissions, yeah, sure, we'll accept. But, collect 5 Flamers Tier 2. Kill 5 Igor units. It'll happen. At some point it'll happen. 1 LRM-20 Tier 2. I mean, I don't think 20 STs count towards it, so I'm not taking it. Do I have an LRM-20 Tier 2 in my inventory? Close, but no. Five Flamer Tier 2s. I have Flamer Tier 3s, I have Flamer Tier 1s, but not Flamer Tier 2. I have Flamer Tier 4. And no Flamers Tier 2. I think that'll be significantly easier to collect on, so we'll take that Cantina mission. Cantina missions are just such a joke. In any case, these are the contracts we'll be dealing with next time, just to raise our bank up a little bit so that Hero Atlas is going to be a good thing for us in the future, hopefully. But in any case, until that time, we'll override the solo YOLO swag money no-scope save, and just a third time to be absolutely certain, because it has so little feedback that in telling you whether or not a save went through. But in any case, that'll be it for tonight. My name has been Smastian. I'll see you all once again on a mech-infested battlefield, which we'll be handling alone. And until that time, I will wish you all a good night. Just don't expect that time to be on either tomorrow or after tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'm busy. After tomorrow I'm busy, so Saturday at the soonest. See you then. Good night.